good? Welcome to our first podcast. The main theme of this will be sports, but each episode will have its own subtopic. For example, this episode will be about the men's March Madness tournament and how messed up our brackets were.
To start off with, my name is Addie, and let me just tell you, my bracket was deemed horrible just after the first round. Like, who expected Ohio State to get out in the first round?
Exactly. All sore topics for everyone. What's up, guys? My name is Sarah, and I made it to the second round. But let's be honest here, I only chose the teams with the coolest colors and logos.
I mean, I had Illinois going to the Final Four, but they lost to Loyola Chicago by 13.
I saw that, and I'm pretty sure it shocked everyone. The biggest upset to me was definitely Oral Roberts. They were amazing until they played Arkansas and couldn't get the buzzer beater to go. It was so close, too. In my opinion, their best player was number 3, Max Abmas. I mean, he really showed out in this tournament.
Yes, I think he definitely deserves more attention. Continuing on, I personally think UCLA's best player, Johnny Juzang, popped off. He went into the tournament averaging 2 points per game and came out the show averaging 16 points while being the leading scorer. On top of that, he averaged 4.1 rebounds. That's crazy.
I totally agree. Like, now he's definitely one of their key players. They're lucky to have him since he has shown up to ball. Another buzzer beater that was amazing was Jalen Suggs' 3 for the win. It was 88-90 when suddenly UCLA made a miraculous layup. This tied the game, 90-90. 6 seconds left. Everyone thought they were going to overtime when suddenly Jalen Suggs got the ball off the inbounds, dribbled a half, and launched what some would argue the best buzzer beater in March Madness history.
Boom! It was in. Game over. Jalen Suggs ended UCLA's chance to have their first ticket to the NCAA championship in history. He was crazy in that game. He had 16 points as a freshman and then went to have the game-winning shot with his family in the crowd.
Yeah.
After that, he went on to his first national championship. On top of that, Gonzaga just got a star, Chet Holmgren, the number 1 player in the class of 2021. Chet's a 7-foot point guard.
Yeah, their team is definitely going to be stacked and scary, but make sure you watch them next year. Moving forward, the championship game was arguably a really good upset. Baylor defeated Gonzaga by 16. Sure, they were both number 1 seeds, but 16 is crazy to think about, especially in the final.
Definitely an upset. If you had seen Gonzaga play in the Final Four, but don't worry, there were only 72 perfect brackets left in the whole world. How is that even possible?
This is why we will not be giving our predictions about the 2022 Men's March Madness tournament. Our women's brackets were definitely better.
Yes. Thanks so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for our second episode. It will be a good one.